but concentrate on both extremes, not just one. Your mother always told you, fix this, fix that, fix that. I'm saying that's part of it. The other part is that your friends tell you, what are you best at? And run with that football. Figure out how to parlay that football. Not today, tell your system, when I have an opportunity, let me run with that football. You understand what the expression, right? Run with that. Because they're telling me I'm pretty intuitive, or I'm pretty good at this or that. How can I parlay that? At least let me be alert to it. Half the deal in life is being alert to the problem and alert to the opportunity. You hear me? Being alert to the problem and alert to the opportunity. That's half the deal. Once we're alert to it, when we're ready, when the right confluence of possibilities come into the fore, boom, you'll be able to act on it. Because you're alert, it dovetails into your opportunity radar, or the solution to your weakness radar comes into view. Then you're more able to move on it when those things come into your radar. Humans are very, very smart, especially 21st century humans. We are very smart. Our consciousness is radically higher than 10 years ago. For some reason that's happened. It's not clear exactly why. Maybe we're more connected more, maybe it's more media, maybe we're more global, maybe we're just more evolved. Whatever combination. You look at the movies from 1960s and now, look at people on the movie. It's radically different. It's only about 40 years different. Radically. It's like almost a different species. So we're evolved. So take it from there. You have to also accept that we're very evolved. Accept that you're an evolved entity and that you have a long checklist of terrific stuff. Be alert to your strengths. First you try to camouflage your weaknesses, and then you try to defeat your weaknesses. First step, of course, to camouflage it, and second step, defeat it. But there's no panic. You just on your to-do list. Defeat my weakness, even one or two at a time. Don't go crazy. Don't have too long a checklist, either direction. 1, 2, or 3 strong points, even 1 or 2 weak points. Even 1 weak point. Focus your torpedoes at it. That's gone. Now, a year later, let's go to the next. In 3, 4 years, you're involved. I said before, in 1 year. So let's do 1 year. 3, 4 years, you can hold that other human. I once, as an aside, I sent to my middle child, my second daughter. I have daughter. Take the local in the right direction. Don't you have to wait for the express. That's sufficient wisdom for me. You're going in the right direction. It's even okay to take the local, as long as you're heading in the right direction. It doesn't have to be the super express. Another way of putting it, because people in America like similes, go for the singles and doubles. You don't have to go for a grand slam right away. Hit the singles, you bunt, get a base, you bunt, get a base. At the right moment, boom, you blast a triple. But try to get on first base. You really want to, by hook or by crook, you want to get on first base. And then you're ready. When you're ready, boom, you hit the double, triple. It'll have its moment, not to worry. We know it's very not so easy to get on first base at all today. But you have to figure out a way to get on first base. Everybody's doing it. Every family's doing it. Everybody's doing it. I think we must have had 24 people to get my son his first summer job. Something like that. And he's a very talented, brilliant boy. So I don't underestimate it. And we're well connected. Well connected, he's a brilliant boy, etc. Boom, he's rocking and rolling now. But I mean it, so I don't underestimate the challenge. I couldn't believe how difficult it was. I literally could not believe how difficult the whole situation was. So I'm being very open here. We're connected with this, with that. To get the damn first summer job, you had to really lean on people, get favors. Boom, we're in. We got on first base. That's it. So don't let anybody tell you it's easy, but it's doable. It's not easy, but they're doable. You have to nudge a little, coax a little, this a little. Try to maneuver to get on first base. Nobody says it's easy, but it's. I believe it's doable. Next.
This is going to go back more to like the physical realm. I guess something that you would be have expertise on, which is diamonds and rare gems and something, and how that applies, as a atomic structure, a crystal structure, and it's sort of like the most stable, or the most densest, hardest substance on our planet in a certain sense, and there's carbon, and it's formed down a million years. So is that an example in your mind of something achieving its maximum potential, or is something that, like, if we are to eventually become diamonds?
No, I don't go that route.
No?
I don't go that route. I think humans are a very profound expression of a cosmic potential. I think humans are much more profound than people realize. I've been trying to articulate a little bit here. I think we take it for granted how extraordinary we all are, and it doesn't mean that other entities are not, but
I guess just in a broader sense of like the stars and that being an expression of that here on our planet of alignment or like end goal of something.
So how did we get here? How did we get to humans? In supernova explosions, burst out elements. The elements eventually found their way to planet Earth. And somehow magically, for being cosmic potential, it morphs into humans with 100+ elements. That's stitching together your thing. Meaning, we didn't just evolve out of nothing. The whole process was involved. The stars out there were involved in us. We are stardust. We are stardust from exploding supernovas. Exploding supernovas emit the elements and then the heavier elements, which are necessary for us to be the way we are. So we're all interconnected. So, the grand conspiracy theory, the entire universe conspired to create us.
I'm not even talking, I guess, about humans so much in the separate realm of, you work with rare gems.
It's possible. It's possible the cosmic order wanted rare rubies. I don't go there. I don't go there. To me,
I thought maybe you would have.
No, I don't go there. I don't get it. To me, it's business, and I love it, and it's great. I have a little passion for it, but I mean, I don't go there. I don't go that direction.
I think it's interesting because it's an example of something that does take a profound amount of time and high order, and it's sort of like the end result of lots of different cards.
Simple things are profound as well. The bugs that we're squashing, which I tell my little granddaughter, hey, don't do that. She's like, no. I said, you don't need to kill life forms. No life. Any life form is profound from my observation.
So you believe that life forms and like life matter exist in a separate realm from from physical realms that don't possess life?
There's life forms and there's non-life forms. There's some forms that are in the middle. Right. But I mean, I think any life form is very profound, a cosmic achievement. I think life is very. I'm not the only one who says this, obviously. Life is very profound. Any life, even very simple life. You could have had a cosmic order which produced one rock. That would be pretty incredible, out of nothing, right? From the void to get to a rock. You can have a cosmic order which produced one single cell entity. Well, that would be pretty profound. You have another level of cosmic order produced one ant. Oh my gosh, an ant. That's unbelievable, with the colonies and this and that. You had a cosmic order which produced one fish. Wow, it's incredible. And now take it to human beings. It's just extraordinary. We take it for granted. I take it for granted. We don't take it for granted because it's all around us. We say they're too many, they're this, they bother us, it's crowded, population control, who knows what. But it's very profound, the whole thing. To refresh your memory, I mean, you absorb data, sensory data, emotion, senses, light, you're processing it, you have language to communicate, you can project it now globally, you can project globally, you can send an email around the world. There's a long checklist of things that a random person does. We just differentiate between people how well they do different things. But we're all doing myriad things which are off the charts. Quantum leaps ahead of any supercomputer. There's no contest. People say, will the computer take over? Take over what? What are you talking about? It's nothing. The biggest supercomputer is nothing compared to the beggar on the street.
We make computers. So.
Right, we control the computers. And we have to marshal the computers. So we're even more empowered. But the basic human is a profound entity, not random, and rocking and rolling, advancing, plotting, scheming, all the above. And you have to accept that. You often help people accept how special you are. That's fundamental, which people do not do. Society beats down them. If you haven't done this, or that, you're not special. Wrong. You are special. We're all special. We're all divine or quasi-divine. And now, given that, let's see how we can take it from there. If you take that approach, you have victory right away. You're already victorious. You're already victorious. Yes, I can build up on this, I can build on that, but I'm already victorious. It sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, I agree. I was just thinking more of I guess like just how rare gems are and how rocks they are, and just the whole order. Think about stars in a grander sense.
I believe that a life form trumps any non-life form. Not even close. Yeah, the life form is so profound. We don't even know what it means. I do not even know what it means, life form. And I write about it. Many people write about it. Yes, I believe that the core of life is potential. But who can explain life? I'm far from adequate. It's such a profound evolvement of the cosmic order. I rest my case. Thank you for a great panel. Hope I addressed your questions. You're great. Thank you so much.